What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Sunless Skies. My name is Splattercat. Very happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and continue to plug south towards our goal. There is a Tackety freighter over here. I don't know if I should fight it. Oof, you rammed me, dick. What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Why'd you ram your boy, dude? I'm chilling out here, man. Obey the rules of the road. Share the road. Share the road. I'm going to drop off my port report over here because why not? We have no money and we have nothing to lose, so I may as well drop it off with the queen. Here we go. Yes, queen. I'm dropping off my port reports. Yes. Let's go ahead and deliver a port report. Hey, we have the Windward Company's gratitude. Apparently, they don't like us too much anymore. Well, we lost a little bit. We gained a little. We got 100 sovereigns for that? Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Let me get that 100 sovereigns out here. I'm trying to get paid. I got supply runs to make. I'm like broke out here. I can't continue to exist like this. We don't need Victory Hall. I'm assuming that eventually the Tacketies will become... We gotta maintain the colonies out here, though. We gotta do what we gotta do to maintain order. This is unruly space out here. And we gotta let them know that the Queen's ever-watchful eye keeps guard over the skies. And if they don't like that fact, well, maybe they gotta catch a bruising, you know what I mean? Let's go ahead and dock up inside of here. I brought back the 3 things that they wanted. A clerk begs for the moment of our time. Alright. I represent Halliges, the banking house. I promise this is only going to take a moment of your unquestionably valuable time. He produces a folded contract with a flourish. We hear promising things about you, Captain. Very promising things. We would like to extend to you our services. We provide a secure location for the storage of your assets, absolute discretion and steadfastness unto death and beyond. We require only a signature. Okay. I'm certain that this represents the beginning of a long and warm relationship between ourselves and your lineage. May it endure, by the way. I bid you good day, Captain. You may access your bank in the central part of any region. You will find it in the list of areas on the left-hand menu when docked. To click to transfer items between the hold and the bank. Oh, really? So that's what that bank tab was when we were at that last port up north with the nature preserve. Okay. That's cool. I have my delivery or whatever. How do I do my delivery? Well, that's unfortunate. It would appear to me as though... I don't think we can turn it in here. I think we need to turn it in somewhere else. I suppose it was for Magdalene's or whatever it is to the north-northwest. But in my journal, I don't have a thing. So Magdalene's port lies to the south-southeast. So let's see here. Only the armed in the skies. As a result, we got verdant seeds from the bazaar at Port Avon. Okay, I got the verdant seeds, though, from up north, so that's fine. Apparently, I just went in the wrong direction. So sell them to the bazaar at Magdalene's. Magdalene's lies to the west of New Winchester. I thought they said north-northwest. Apparently, I'm just confused in general, but at least we accidentally solved the quest. I can live with it. Let's go to the Victoria Market. I'm going to buy 3 of those and 1 supplies to get us back on the road. But we are, like, broke-ed, so we kind of need to make this trade run. Let's head to the west, then. I guess, I thought it said north-northwest, but I guess it meant west. I don't know. Now I'm just confused. We've got the trading opportunity, however. I'm glad that they added that on into the game because, like, Sunless Skies was very, very difficult for a new player because you weren't really quite sure where everything went and where you could buy and sell things. And I guess part of the adventure was learning all of that stuff, but for a new player, your first couple runs weren't going to go very well. Just because, like, you didn't know what went where and where you could trade certain things at and where you could get certain other things at. I like that this game makes an effort to teach you and, like, let you know where all of that stuff exists at. I think that's a very, very good change. That it's got kind of like these optional little quests you can do to find your... Are you going to shoot at me? Please don't shoot at me. I would love it if you would absolutely not shoot at me. That would be great. Oh, I accidentally... That was my bad. Oh, but we found Young's Found, so that's good. This thing, like, it is very, very unwieldy. Play the game for yourself. You'll see what I mean. This is not a wieldy vessel. It is not a wieldy vessel. This thing is a little bit special when you're trying to navigate it throughout the skies. It looks like there's a main channel up here, so maybe I took a bad turn. If nothing else, maybe we'll find some other locations and possibly, yeah, get some extra XP so that we can level up. That's a big part of the first game, was that you filled up this little meter and you got these things called secrets that you used in order to buy new skills and new abilities and everything, and like you kind of needed to have a lot of them. The downside is that they capped out later on in the game and you kind of like ran out of ways to get them aside from like expensive trades. I guess send out the bat, maybe? The bat found something over here. Hopefully this will be our destination. I hope. You prod the bat, it grudgingly admits that it found something. Sounds about right. Is it a bat or is it a cat? I feel like it could be either or. Oh, there's a wreckage down here. We can give that a look. Maybe we'll find some supplies. The wreck gleams with frost. Its engine silent. Perhaps something valuable lies within. We've got a 40% chance of success. Let's do it. Failure. Sucks. We got 12 terror, but we got 1 supply. The signaler fetches the signal lamp and flashes a patient message into each port side window. There. Hands banging from the glass within, a wild-eyed face. You dispatch a boarding party. They retrieve a survivor who is eager to sign on. She proves to be a hard worker, however, her reckless laughter and her stories are horrid of the haunting things that she saw from the frosty window, and they do not improve morale. Lame. Uh-oh. The hell is that thing? I'm gonna make for port. I don't know if I want to know what that thing is. Run for it. Maybe if we get lucky, we can make it. Oh, it's pretty fast. That thing is pretty speedy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say that I probably don't want to get hit by whatever that is. Oh, it's heat-seeking. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, just keep running. Hopefully that thing buries itself in the side of a mountain somewhere. It looks like it has a maximum range. Just keep going west. I'm not going to take a risk with that thing. Get over by the shore as well. Looks like we've got some winds over here that are blowing pretty tumultuously. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. I'm going to send out a bat, see if we can find anything over here. And we got something to the north. Let's go that way. And also, apparently, smack the side of whatever that is. Oh my god, we are getting batted around right now. And on the plus side, we're making really, really good time. I have no idea what that is. I don't know if I should fight it or not, but maybe? Looks to me like it tried to run. We killed it. What is it? The Cantankeri are lumbering, half-fossilized isopods that will attack anything they disapprove of. Given that they're very ancient and murderously grumpy, that means almost everything. The corpse of the Cantankeri has been neatly sheared, creating a clear cross-section of its internal arrangements. We can retrieve a stony organ, 34%. We can find gemstones inside of it. If we had canning equipment, we can can the thing. Hey, we succeeded. Nice. We gained 23 sovereigns. You lash the beast alongside the engine and set to work with picks and chisels. You soon have a bucket full of glittering stones. Nice. Okay. I don't know what this place is. But maybe it's Magdalene's. Let's find out. The House of Small Comfort. Oh, this is it. This is it. Okay, so we can sell these at the bazaar. Yeah, there we go. Give me that money. Let me get some cash. I'm so broke. Magdalene's provides comfort and sympathy to the weary skyfarer. Its host will tell you any lie that you need to hear. Some of those lies require the seeds. Oh, we already did that. The amenable host smiles. Just what we needed. Although I need to admit, I do miss roses and lilies and bluebells. Still, these celestial blooms have their own virtues. Some of them weep, you know. He pays you a generous gratuity. Oh, nice, dude. We got extra cash for that, too. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, we got new bargains over here. We've got a jumble of undistinguished souls. Souls are kind of like a bad idea. So a spirifer, so basically a spirifer is somebody that sells souls that they've accumulated. They're normally in contact with devils and demons from hell. And so, like, getting into the soul trade is usually kind of risky because it will bring you into the path of demons. And when it brings you into the path of demons, demons have this strange tendency to betray you or try to get you killed or even worse, steal your soul and sell it. Like, it's risky to do deals with devils, all right? Treat it like Shadowrun. Never make a deal with a devil. Spirifer is an unlicensed dealer in souls. This one has a perpetual sniffle. He finds a quiet corner to show you a sample of grubby bottles. Wispy shapes recoil inside. You see, he sniffs, fine as porcelain. I swears, every one of them was teetotal or church-going. Yikes. I don't know if I want those. Like, I don't even know if this is a good price. I mean, they say it's a bargain. I would have to have some place to take them, though, and normally I think seals need the Imperial seal on them. Or, I'm sorry, souls need an Imperial seal. Like, I'm pretty sure souls have to be stamped in order to be legal. Otherwise, they count as illegal goods, and you may get yourself into trouble. Fair warning, I'm pretty sure that, like, the spirit trade or the soul trade has to be taxed in order for it to work. Big money, big prizes, maybe? I guess I'll buy them. There's no bargains here. We could buy some more fuel or supplies while we're in the neighborhood. In the House of Small Comfort, can I get a... I can treat my terror. We can treat our nightmares. Yeah, let's go in there and see if we can get a port report. Magdalene's is abuzz with activity. Barely has the clock chimed, then a clamor goes up from the front desk. Guests rushing to and from appointments. Lord So-and-so was seen in conversation with the amenable host. The East Wing was closed for general access all day. A certain distinguished admiral was seen as the second-in-command entering one of the chambers of regret. Several guests succumbed to an excess of sentimentality and had to be forcibly removed. Okay. You can speak with an attendant, I guess. An attendant in the foyer schedules appointments with the aid of a hefty daybook and a very accurate clock. They are eager to explain the procedures and the rules that govern here. This is a hospital for the spirit. Our staff will become the person that you require. Here you may say farewell to a doomed comrade, resurrect an old love, spar with that defeated enemy, and it's all for a fair price. But do not overindulge. Our services are to heal, not to become an addiction. A mourner wanders past, clad in outdated black silk. She is recreating her husband's funeral today and is smiling. Okay. Let's observe the guests. A trio of guests is going in together, all dark-haired and straight-backed. Yes, I know it's not the real thing, but I'd like a sense of closure, the tall woman says. What rot, barks a short woman next to her. You want to argue over the will again. I've told you once I'm not giving up the spoons based on a charlatan say-so. Please be quiet, one man says. I, for one, am more than happy to hear again why I was lumbered with the third best wardrobe. Okay. I feel like we may have enough supplies left to make a run. But it might be a good idea just to buy two. We got 145 sovereigns left just in case. Let's have a look around. I don't know what that is over there. Apparently, there's a battle happening over here. An enduring dreadnought. I'm going to help out with the fight just because these guys are on our side. We'll loot it, too. The massive guns of the dreadnought have fallen silent. The Hulk hangs in the firmament like a shed spider skin in a web, viewed from the vantage of the sky. Its sides are scored and open, the windows shattered. Smoke billows from blind eyes. London will not see what transpires here. We can check the navigational suite to get unlicensed charts. Let's see. The suite is upholstered in scarlet velvet and brass like an opera box with artillery. Unused weaponry lines the walls, their shadows spilling over the empty glasses strewn about the comfortable chairs and tables. Among a stack of papers, mostly tracking suspected criminals along secret routes, is a ministry permit for discretionary activities. You have a ministry stamped permit. Okay. Let's take a look at that. So we've got 3 of those. That permit right there, blank save for the stamp. A smuggler would kill for one of these. Acquire these from the company house, the parsimonious chairman, Sweet Jane, or the Ministry of Public Decency. So apparently this is a permit that allows us to ferry around illegal goods. I'm guessing from them saying that it's a smuggler's delight. We'll hold on to it. And what was over here? Oh, more treasures. It looks like we've got some bric-a-brac over here, some gubbins. Uh-oh. The hell is that thing? I mean, he gave me a flank right there. I'm going to take it. A star-maddened explorer. Yeah, let's maybe... Oof. Ow. That was a shotgun blast to the face. Okay, pull away while we get our... Yeah, pull away while we get our heat down. I'll pull into port if I need to. Hey, we got him. Nice. The combat in this game is actually quite a bit more fair than the first game. In the first game, you get, like, destroyed by everything at the beginning. This time around, I feel like we actually have a chance in some of these fights. We can scavenge for parts. I kind of think that I need to do that. But we can examine the captain's log to shed light on what befell. We might get a Sky story or a Tale of Terror. Let's fix our hull. Our hull is busted as hell right now. We already got treasure when we picked through that corpse over there, so, or whatever that was. So I think it's a better plan for us to just grab what we can from around here. Looks like that's a dead end right there. This little dude's kind of just, I guess, putt-putting around. Let's explore upwards and further away from New Winchester. Maybe we'll find something decent up here. And then once we feel like we've explored far enough, we'll go back to the Winchester and wait for this all to blow over. I've been waiting to make that joke for 3 episodes. I keep forgetting that that joke exists, and then oh, it sounds like there's a fight up here. Hopefully nothing too terrible. But I definitely hear the sounds of conflict. Let's send out the bat. So we found something. There's something off to the left. There's some kind of rig over here that's fighting for its life against all these ships. Yeah, give it a volley. We'll help out a little bit anyways, although it does seem tougher than us. Oh, that shot went awry. Ow. Okay. Damn, I'm not landing anything right now. Just building up a bunch of heat. We have the flank. Open fire. Hey, we got him. Nice. Oh, they're shooting at me now. What a bunch of dicks. Let's go ahead and we'll check for unusual cargo. A faceted decanter. Light and shade play in the shivered surfaces of the glass. Okay. So we've got a roll of thirsty bombazine. A sliver of exquisite fabric shrouded in shadow. It drinks light like a prisoner having its first cup of wine in freedom. We also leveled up a little bit. So what else happened to our character? Let's go with an interlude in gold, and let's see. You lost your mind once. They put you in a splendid hotel managed by a cheery gentleman who would determine when you could leave. How colorful the other guests were, how red the curtains, how gold the fittings, and how secure the locks. Eventually you were allowed to leave, but was your recovery genuine? We can be feeling much better, so we can either get better at the subterfuge stats, or we can get half and half. I'm going to get half and half. We'll take that. I'm going to close this down. This dude is looking ready to be victimized, so I'm just going to be a... I'm going to be a dirty opportunist and kill it. The Tackety's favorite scrappy, versatile engines. Let's go ahead and heal up real fast. And we've got some more boo shit over here. So we can jettison something from the hold. Is it going to tell me what's in it first, though, before I jettison things from the hold? A carefully packed crate of ammunition. Sometimes a crewman pretends he's going to drop one. It's still not funny. Alright, we'll jettison the fuel. Oh, there's another one of these dudes over here, too. Yeah! What you know about me, Cantankeri? What you know about me? Yup, you're dead now. What you know about me? I'm going to grab that. The Cantankeri are lumbering, half fossilized. Okay, so we can listen to its final complaint. Or we can praise, or we can find precious stones. Let's do that one. Let's see here. The last sound is a prolonged grunt like a heavy snore on the brink of waking. A crewman tells a tale of his prior commission. I served on the Nibelung, a mining engine out of Lustrum. We were cracking sky rocks, digging out ours. But the seventh rock didn't hold ours, it held one of those. He indicates the Cantankeri. Devil battered halfway through the hull before we got away. So we got 50 experience in a sky story. That's pretty sweet. Given our relative lowness on supplies right now, it may be a good idea for us to head back to Winchester. Although if we could do it in a different direction, that'd be great. We know there's something up there, but I'd rather not take my chances. I love the music, by the way. Like, I'm always, like, really, really impressed by everything that Failbetter puts out. They've created a magnificent universe with Fallen London, and it just, like, blows my mind how satisfying all their games are. Well, you rammed me. That means I have to kill you now. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, but you have to die. I don't know which way he's going to try to go. Hey, we got him with that one right there. It looks like he's attempting to fix himself. Good shot. Another good one. Sent him down to the deeps. I love the way that for every single vessel you can decide if you want to get cargo or if you want to repair your ship. That makes it so that when you go out to sea, so like you couldn't really do that in the first game. Like every bit of combat kind of added attrition to your ship. And if you didn't really have the HP to soak the damage, it really kind of forced you to go back to port before you wanted to, which I suppose was a gameplay mechanic that they had in mind. But in this one, I like that they make you choose between surviving a little bit longer or getting some loot so that you can make some more money. I like that a lot. Seize the cargo, maybe? I mean, we could use... What's our HP at right now? I mean, we probably lost like 2 out of 10. 3 out of 10, maybe? Yeah, let's repair ourselves. It's fine. I'm going to head back to New Winchester, I think. If I can kill off a couple of these little goobers over here, too, that'd be great. Looks like we've got a limited range on where we can fire at. Got him. Alright, so with this dude, let's go... Let's gain sovereigns this time around, I think. Oh, we failed. That's unfortunate. We lost a crew member. Damn, your efforts only yield modest results before a violent shudder racks the beast. 2 plates of carapace grind together. A crewman's hand was between them. His scream is thin in the hollows of the sky. Yikes. Okay, my bad. I didn't mean to. It wasn't my intent. We're going to go ahead and give ourselves kind of a sideways run right there. Just sort of get rid of the wind that's trying to destroy us at the moment. I'd love to catch a breeze right here and fly a little bit quickly, but I don't think we're going to. I also think, wasn't that Eldritch Monster back over here? That Eldritch Monster was definitely back in and over here. This concerns me. Did I just run into something invisible? I think that I did. I wonder if it's still over here, or if it despawns after a while. Kind of makes me nervous about looting Rex, because that thing was firing like octopus death lasers at me, and I wasn't down with it. We've happened along a fight over here. Oh, he's fighting with, like, everything. We may have problems. Yeah, I think they're fighting each other over there, maybe. But I don't know for certain. Either way, let's hit the evasive maneuvers, because, yeah, the Eldritch Monster was still over here. My fears were completely founded. We need to go back to New Winchester. I'm not a fan of flying straight when this guy's shooting at me, but I may have to. We're untroubled right now. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Let's go up and over the top of this little berm right here, and then I'll see y'all in New Winchester. New Winchester, where we go to watch this all blow over. Alright, let's drop on in here. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these souls in Winchester as well. If I can unload some of the souls, that'd be great. Let's have a look at the bazaar. We've got a couple of new things over here. We have Lord something of Port Prosper requires... Oh, really? He wants those souls that we have. Maybe we should deliver those to him. How much is he paying for them? I'm thinking maybe we should give him the souls. We've already got them inside of our hold, so basically, like, that's a job done. Like, why worry about it? We also have flowers for Titania. So they want us to take more verdant seeds over there. 5 sacks. That's a lot of sacks of seeds. That's a pretty good supply. I think we're going to take it. Let's go to the bazaar. Yeah, we'll claim that one right there, and we'll go to Port Prosper with the souls that we have inside of our inventory already. Because we already have the jumble of undistinguished souls, so like why stress and freak out about it? We've also got bombazine and some munitions over here, so I'm thinking we might be able to sell these inside Abraham's Engineering or something maybe? I don't know. You guys got anything that I can sell? No? Alright, what about in the Victoria Market? 60 for those, and 150 for the bombazine. Yeah, I'll take the 250. Those are worth 70, so we made a 15 sovereign profit off of each one of those if we sold them here, which is really not that great. I'm willing to bet we're going to make an even bigger profit if we take those out to Port Prosper. I bet they'll pay us probably about 100 a piece for them, plus a bonus maybe. It seems possible that might be what happens. We do need supplies. We're a little bit low on those right now. Yeah, I would say buy 3 supplies. I think fuel is fine. We can resupply up north when we get back to the nature reserve. And I'm still trying to keep hold space like taken care of. So we got to deliver 3 in order for this to work. Port Prosper is to the northwest of New Winchester. I'm thinking what I might do is I might treat this series kind of like our new Long Dark, where I like play it like once a week or maybe twice a week, and we kind of like throw it out there. If you guys like, if it turns out that everybody wants to see this series, I may do it more frequently. But this may become like our new long-running series now that the Long Dark came to an unfortunate end. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Sunless Skies. I appreciate you guys stopping on in. It's been a blast, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Definitely pick this one up. Fantastic indie game. Really excited about it. And I look forward to binging it with all of you. Hi to everybody. Bye.